Breaking news, live update. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trials continue at the Federal High Court. Hello, my wonderful people. The trial of Nnamdi Kanu continues. As we speak, we have heavy presence of security guiding the place leading to where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be tried, which is the court, the Abuja High Court. And we have journalists here whom they've refused to enter in. And we're going to be keeping you up to date. Nigerians, it is important that the truth be told. Calling for section is not a crime. As a matter of fact, is enshrined in our constitution for the federal government. If a group of people feel dissatisfied, they can call to say we want out. But what do? We go to a table. The name of that table is called dialogue, where we can iron, talk out things and see what is happening and how we can help one another. However, this has not been the true reflection of what has been going on. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, continues today at the Federal High Court, Abuja. Justice Binta Onyoko has postponed Kanu's case to today for further hearing after rejecting his plea to be transferred from the custody of the Department of State Security Service (DSS) to Kuje Correction Facility. The IPOB leader, who is facing charges bordering on treason, terrorism, and others, is being represented by barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. By 8:50, the Department of State Security Services (DSS) has again refused newsmen access to the courtroom, while trial of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where it is expected to take place. Heavy presence of security is on ground as everyone is looking forward to hear what and how the case will continue today. The case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been on since Nigerian government snatched him from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria with unknown circumstances. Right now, DSS has denied journalists and every other person access into the courtroom where the trial is expected to take place. We have Nnamdi Kanu, who has been brought in as early as 6 a.m. when reporters arrive at the court, which was adjacent to the Federal Ministry of Justice. Heavily armed operative of DSS has ordered him back into, has ordered security personnel's back. The book operatives have been barricaded all round about roads leading to the court. Equally, they have barred all points of entering. Also, journalists and other media representatives have been denied access into the courtroom for hearing. As about 8:23, when this report was filed, the operative is yet to allow any journalist gain access. Similarly, some lawyers and Igbo traditional rulers have arrived at court as early as 7 a.m. and then they've been turned back. Other security agencies on ground to ensure that no journalist is allowed into the courtroom. Officers of the court, as after a meeting in the law association, has also been there, and the court hearing is expected to take place very soon. Apple Media will be bringing you up to date. So this is where we are at the moment. This is what is going on. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in court today, and will be standing trial on what Nigerian government has accused him of and for, where we look at it thoroughly and truly. Some of these cases do not make sense. What do we mean by it does not make sense? Because, for instance, calling for section, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for the people of the Southeast, is something that is enshrined in our constitution, yes, where it's okay for people to feel not part of a government and call and what can be done is referendum. So I mean, but this has not been the case in Nigeria. Rather, it has been an oppressive situation where the government, because this government is highly characterized by nepotism, and if you have not of the same stock as them, then you are not given access to the real deal, and you are prevented from real issues and help that you could possibly get. So this is what is going on, and you'll be treated with disdain as if you've committed an offense that should never be committed. This all started right from 2017 when Nandi Kanu left Nigeria because his hometown back in the southeast was some unknown gunmen, which is the new name now in Nigeria, came in, and it was saved by by a stroke of luck where God saved him, and he had to leave because you could tell that his life was in danger. This is the new terrain. This is how Nigerian government rules on unknown gunmen, and if they are not caught, nobody says a thing. It wasn't me, it's the watchword. Until they are caught, you cannot find any of them, held responsible for their actions. So these are some of the things that are going on. When Nnamdi Kanu saw that his life was in grave danger, he had to leave the country. And since then, Nigerian government has not just branded him terrorist or whatever they want to call him. They've also called the whole indigenous people of Biafra, they've called them unspeakable, unprintable names, which has led to the Nigerian government giving free access to kill them indiscriminately, put them in jails and prison and other places, just to lock them up and to shut them down. But the truth of the matter is we cannot continue like this. Yes, we can continue like that. If you want truth to be told, you have to be ready to tell the truth. Right now, as we speak, the court's proceedings will be taking place any moment from now, and Apple Line Media, we will be bringing you up to date. Remember that every one of us have got what it takes to make a difference, and so you must not be intimidated and pushed back or driven by anyone. Remember that you need the right perspective, the right mind. You need to have your mind refrain from things that pushes you down, oppress you, and make you feel less of a human being. So these are some of the things we are looking at, and these are some of the things we are looking, and we're asking everybody to please make sure that their words are seasoned at this time. And most of all, we want you all to continue to say a word of prayer for Nandi Kanu, for Sunday Igboho. This man stood out and fought for people, and we all see what is going on, not because they've committed an offense. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.